Just 15 miles as the crow flies from the heart of Manhattan and the city that never sleeps, LIV brings its brand of golf that simply never stops.
Oh, the Stingers are unbelievably strong, as they proved in London there.
The thing that happened in London, you know, with a 1, 2, 3, and then that stage, all of a sudden a first event out on the LIV Tour, it's such an amazing memory. It's going to be really hard trying to top that.
With wins in London and Portland, Team Stinger has been dominant. And as they got ready to tee off in Bedminster, their infectious chemistry was on full display.
You want to see this athlete? I'm a machine.
Yeah, look at these athletes in here.
Told you.
Elite. Look at them. The elite of elites. Yeah, we're a team. We all tell the camera.
I already told him, I'm a machine.
I'm gonna tell the camera why your chest is shaped in your back.
Brandon Grace provided comedy off the course for his mates, and at Portland, he provided a killer instinct on it with an epic individual win. But it was the All-American Four Aces, captained by Dustin Johnson, who took home the team championship in Portland and emerged as their biggest competition.
The Four Aces, I think now they're the strongest team.
And they were eager for a repeat performance in Bedminster.
Let's do it. This is Trump National Golf Club, one of America's premier courses, and our spectacular home for LIV Golf Part 3.
I mean, anytime you play an event in the New York area, it's a little bit more rowdy.
There it is, Patty.
They're going to be rowdy, they're going to be fun, they're going to be entertaining. Excited to give them a great show.
Everybody off at the same time. You can hear the crowd joining in.
New faces strengthened the field early on.
Newcomer Jason Kokrak.
He can get it out there.
Charles Howell III, who is representing the Crushers in his first LIV Golf round.
Led by former major winner Henrik Stenson.
The new boy, who's joined the Majesticks. It's an all-European team, a very familiar face, of course.
Lee Westwood and Ian Poulter hoped their former Ryder Cup teammate would elevate the Majesticks into contention for their first win of the year.
Henrik Stenson, he's got something to prove. He had the Ryder Cup captaincy unceremoniously stripped from him.
This is a great start.
Meanwhile, past champions failed to maintain previous heights.
Oh, an awkward one for Charles Schwartzel.
Leaving the door open for new contenders to emerge.
Patrick Reed's so blessed with great hands around the green.
Oh, what a nice start.
Leading the way for the Four Aces right now.
It's for birdie at 1 then for Pachara Kongwat Mai, who is marching up the leaderboard.
Half the field breaking par today. Round 1 LIV Golf at Trump National Bedminster.
What a shot! Kepka. This one for Eagle at 8.
Hello. You cannot blink on LIV Golf.
While many were playing well, it was Patrick Reed who set the pace with a walk-off birdie and finished on top of the leaderboard.
64. And that's a great number, it really is.
Like I had pretty much control from tee to green. You see some of those putts go in, it was awesome.
All right, good playing.
What you live for is to go out and have a chance to compete and, you know, have a chance to be the guy who's being hunted, not being the hunter.
Reed's round was matched by Stenson, who not only gave himself a share of the lead, but put his Majesticks in second place as well.
So a couple of 64s.
Obviously like to see my own name on top of the leaderboard or up there, but I think I was probably looking as much to see what my teammates were doing, and we were in a good spot, and yeah, very happy with the first day, and hopefully we can carry on.
Speaking of leaderboards, what do you guys have to do to chase Reed and Stenson?
I don't know. Probably something better than we did yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all depends, man. You never know.
As long as you're within a few shots, kind of going in the final day for the team stuff, you have a chance.
Our Day 2 leaderboard is loaded with major champions, chasing down Patrick Reed and Henrik Stenson.
Wind played a major factor early on, and despite a hearty breakfast with his brother, Brooks Koepka started the day with a double bogey.
Brooks Koepka, his 5th shot at the 3rd.
Man, what a start.
Even the tournament leaders were not immune.
Well, he makes the double bogey, which was just about as good as he could hope for.
Setting the stage for Dustin Johnson to take a share of the lead after birdies on 4 and 6.
DJ, captain of the 4 aces, who are leading the way in the team competition.
That looked perfect from the minute he struck it.
So your target is what for me?
Black mesh.
Correct. Correct.
He's known for the 3-wood, baby!
While DJ made his move, Henrik Stenson regrouped, attacked, and took back the lead.
It's for eagle at 8.
Leaving the flag in. It's quick. It's got a chance.
There's an eagle. That's just what he needed after the double at 3.
His efficiency and accuracy brought the Majesticks even with the 4 aces.
That's what he did yesterday.
Stenson may have found his game, but his teammates ran cold, and missed putts proved costly.
Lee Westwood to save par at 7.
Brutal.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Robbery with violence.
That was rude.
That was to narrow the gap on the 4 aces.
Which left the door open for Dustin Johnson and Taylor Gooch to carry the 4 aces to a 5-stroke lead.
This may, yes, it does. Taylor Gooch. The cries of Gooch.
This ain't your granddad's golf tournament.
Oh, yes. A crowd pleaser.
And Dustin narrows the gap on the leader, Henrik Stenson, to 3 shots.
Henrik Stenson finished strong, 9 under par with a 3-stroke lead in the individual competition, heading into Championship Sunday.
Need some love over here, baby. Let's go. Come on, go.
But the best score of the day belonged to Gooch, finishing with a bogey-free round.
The hot man of the day in round 2, 7 under par, 64, 30-year-old Taylor Gooch.
I don't know what course he played, but I don't think it was the same one we did. But yeah, what a round. I mean, 7 under out here today is really good playing. But the key tomorrow is we all 4 need to play well, and then we'll take care of business.
Can you see past the 4 aces, Jerry, tomorrow in the team competition?
It's going to be a dogfight. The Majesticks, they really want to win their first one.
We are poised for a bonkers final day in Bedminster. Our shotgun start is moments away, and after 2 exhilarating days of action so far, we've reached Championship Sunday. The last day of July brings with it the final round of the LIV Golf Invitational Bedminster. The crowd are ready.
Heading into the final round, the Majesticks were 6 strokes behind the 4 aces, but with Henrik Stenson in a groove, they had a shot to win both the team and individual events.
Henrik's the rookie, and he's come in and settled in nicely, quick. He's doing the job. He's leading, isn't he?
You know, I'm just going to go out and try and play my game and play the best round of golf I can, and I got a few shots cushioned to the guys behind, and as long as I do a decent performance, they're going to have to play better than I do, and that's kind of where I'm at.
Henrik Stenson is the man to catch. Dustin Johnson 3 shots back, a 3-way tie for 3rd.
What's up, Reed? Help me with some scrambled eggs, are you?
With Dustin Johnson and Patrick Reed on his heels, Henrik Stenson put the field on notice with a birdie on 1 to start the day.
Wow, what a start.
Come and get me, guys.
Really.
Westwood and Poulter followed his lead with strong scores early and closed the gap on the four aces to 1 stroke.
It's a battle royale for the team title here.
Good chance here for DJ.
It's level. The Majesticks and the four aces at the moment 19 under par.
With a team competition tied, the four aces captain Dustin Johnson and Captain America himself, Patrick Reed, came up clutch on the 8th hole with a pair of birdies.
This to give the four aces the lead, and he makes it! A clenched fist. The four aces have a 1-stroke lead over the Majesticks.
While the team competition seemed destined to come down to the wire, suddenly there was a new name in hot pursuit of the individual lead.
Wolf for eagle.
Get in the hole!
Matthew Wolf, who started the day 7 strokes back, surged up the leaderboard.
Matthew Wolf.
Now it's a party.
With Wolf on the hunt, Stenson kept his foot on the gas.
And he's got it. He's going to be hard to track down.
If he doesn't make mistakes, he's going to be, well, I'd say impossible to catch.
While Stenson maintained his lead, it just wasn't meant to be for his mates.
A grimace on the face of Lee Westwood. He knows how important that could be. And the Majesticks are running out of time, running out of holes, running out of opportunities.
As the four aces hold on the team lead strengthened, their captain had just enough time to make one final push for the individual lead as well, trailing 3 strokes with 3 holes to play.
Here we go, hey!
We're going to the wire. There's no question about it.
On 16, with the crowd buzzing, Johnson's bid for a double wheel slid just right.
So close.
Dustin Johnson will bemoan the putts that got away. Vital moments on the final day in Bedminster. Huge for Henrik Stenson.
Had some strong stuff there.
And 1 hole later, the Iceman iced the individual title.
Looks like Henrik Stenson is going to outlast the field here. Stenson, glorious, magisterial. The Swede sacrificed the Ryder Cup captaincy to join LIV Golf. He has dominated the field here in Bedminster. There we go, relief, ecstasy, joy, all those emotions for Henrik Stenson.
Make some noise for your champion, Henrik Stenson!
There's been a lot going on over the last week and a half, so to be able to come out and play the best golf I've played, I guess, over the last couple of years this week, I'm super happy.
Through 10 or 12 holes, we were tied, and then we ended up winning by 8. So, you know, obviously we played really good coming down the stretch, which is huge because we wanted to win, and obviously we finished it off and won like we should have. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. That's right. Feels incredible.
Make some noise! We celebrate a